Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, this is my second YouTube live stream. Let me just update everyone, let everyone know what's going on, that we are going to be here live on YouTube. So let me send the link to everyone, and then I'll get my screen up. Hopefully some people come in. This is not going to be a super long stream. I just want to catch the FOMC move and try and full port some evals. That's my plan. We're just going to trade eval. I'm already up to our unfunded accounts, so I don't feel like giving any of that back, but I got some evals ready to go, locked and loaded, and yeah, we'll try and get some passed. I really like trading evals this way, where I don't have to spend too much time on it. Again, especially if you can do some like one-day pass accounts. So I have a Top Step eval, and I think I might cop one of these Tradeify accounts as well. Let's see, though. All right, let's get my screen up. I just posted it onto Twitter and everything. See if anyone comes in. All right, hold on. Let's get this up. Boom. Okay, so we got 4 minutes left. Real quick, I'm going to buy one more eval. I have one Top Step account, and we're going to cop a Tradeify as well. If you guys see me going back and forth and typing, I do have a job. I do some work for a prop firm, and I am working right now. So I may have to like do some typing every now and again, but it's pretty slow. We're just kind of chilling right now. But yeah, I'm going to buy some Tradeify accounts as well right now. How are you guys doing? Hopefully some people get in the chat. I think we saw a couple people just came in. All right, we got that. And we got 3 minutes left. I got to get these accounts. I got to buy one more account. So we're ready. So full port. So I know Tradeify is doing like a crazy deal on their advanced accounts, I think. It's like $45 for the 100K. So I might as well just throw that on there. Let's see. Does Austin's code work? Can I use ASFX? Sick. All right. Austin's going to make a little money right there. Let's get this account ready. Now, if you're still newer to trading and you use prop firms to help learn, don't do what I'm doing. Don't full port your evals. I do it because I see it simply as a business expense, and that's about it. You know what I mean? I don't feel the need to spend a bunch of money or a bunch of time, rather, trading evals when, like, I know when I get to the funded stage, I can get paid out more times than not. So for me, it's a business expense. I just like to throw a couple on and see what happens. Long or short. So yeah, let's go into the charts now. So, okay, there's a couple of things. We got 2 minutes left. Number one, we did break the initial balance high. I like that because we still have edgeful stats that roughly like 75, 80% of the time for the last 6 months, we're not going to come down and break this low, right? So those are pretty good stats. That kind of makes me want to just get long right here on the Top Step account. And the Top Step eval is actually already up 750. So I only got to make, if I trade one contract, I just got to make like 150 ticks, right? So yeah, we'll do that. And then if it fails, we'll go to Tradeify. Yeah, we're going to start with a long. We got 29 seconds left. We have swept out this low. All right, let's do it. We're going to get long one con. And we're already down 3 ticks. Now, I only need, oh shit, I really only need like 160 ticks. Oh God. We still alive? Ooh. Boom. Nice. All All right, we made our max profit for the day for the top step eval. Let's go. Anyone get long on me there? The longs made more sense. That was like too quick, honestly. I feel like my TP wasn't perfect though. No, it's basically perfect. I made 14.27 on this 50K. I don't need to try and make like another $70. I'll just trade it tomorrow. Damn, that was like too easy, bro. Shit. Well, we got Tradeify. We can keep going. I'm going to log into Tradeify. Probably should have taken that on Tradeify. Anyone else take that? That was not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I think we're going to take the high of the range. Honestly, let's take a look at ES real quick, because if we're getting a pullback here, we could try and get right back in. Now, the Tradeify advanced accounts are a bit harder to pass because they do have intraday trailing drawdown. So honestly, I'm not super hyped on the fact that I'm going to pass these easily, but we'll see. I feel like we want to come up and take this high first. So I think this pullback is kind of welcomed. Yeah. All right, we're going one. And if it loses, it's fine. This one might not work out, guys. I don't think there's a daily loss limit on Tradeify advanced accounts though. So we got a little bit of room. Now, this is the thing. If this does go into profit, should I just look for like more of a base hit? Because the intraday trailing drawdown sucks. Like it's very hard to pass accounts with intraday trailing drawdown quickly, unless you just size up like crazy and you're looking to catch one quick swing move. Let's try and get to 937. And part of me is wishing I was trading my fundeds right now. No stop loss because we are full porting evals, guys. Okay, I trade with a stop loss. I think a lot of people who are profitable traders or they know they can get payouts, they should really try to utilize news for passing evals because, yeah, trust me, I mean, it's going to be like a coin flip, 50-50 most of the time. But with one-day pass evals, it's a great way to just get it out of the way, especially if you risk sync them. Like on the top step one, I already hit the max profit doing exactly what I did here, right? So instead of trading them all at once, I like to risk sync them and trade 1 to 3 at a time. And then if I hit one and we hit the target, okay, move on to the next. If the next ones fail and I have more, move on to the next ones instead of putting everything in the same basket, right? It's just a way to spread out the risk a little bit. That's how I do it, at least. Part of me wants to just add in another contract here, but I don't even know. So I think I have up to $4,000 of drawdown on these accounts. Or no, I think it's 3. So with one, I mean, if I trade 2, I still have 300 ticks of room. All right, we're going to add one more. See if we can get a bit more of a pullback. Oof. You know what? I'm not going to do it yet. I'll do it on the upswing. If we start to pull back up, I'll add the other contract. Okay. Fuck it. I got a feeling this one's going to fail, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this one might fail, guys. But it's okay. Then we're 1 for 1. Pass one, lose the other. That's fine. I really hate trying to pass evals with intraday drawdown, though. It's just so much harder. I feel like we're gonna just like stop everyone out. We're gonna come down, take this wick below, and then maybe go higher again. What time does Powell start speaking? 2:30, right? There's been a clear like price action pattern that I've noticed with FOMC, which is whatever the news release candle is, we end up fading that once Powell starts speaking. So, for example, like if we start the news release moving up and then chop around or whatever, and then by 2:30 Powell starts speaking, we usually reverse that move. This is something I see a lot, which it might happen today as well. Yeah, I think this one's probably going to fail. All right, we're coming back a little bit. I don't know. This one's like a total gamble. The other one made a little bit more sense with some technicals, even though it was on the news release. This one feels like a lot more of a gamble. What's good with the chat? Anyone else take anything? Is anyone else full porting? Or are you guys trying to actually responsibly trade the FOMC? Which I think is just as crazy, in my opinion. I'm going to get some music on. All right, we're back in profit. So I need 600 ticks for this to pass, but it's so much harder with intraday. Like I can't really trust holding it that long. So, okay, coming up to high day is about 350 ticks. That would get us halfway. So I feel like that's probably a safe target with the intraday trailing. But also, I want to talk about this hourly trend. I've been bullish all day. I haven't taken a single short personally. And the reason for that has been just using a simple line in the sand for me, which is holding above previous day's point of control. Whenever we're trading above the previous day's point of control, I just keep a long bias and vice versa on shorts, right? And if you see this hourly structure, it's not bad. Now, I mean, the FOMC could be the volatility to just erase all of this because it's not. It doesn't look like an extremely strong run up, but it is a proper hourly uptrend, right? Right here, we put in a higher low or a higher high. Then we put in our higher low, then our higher high, then our higher low, higher high. And we want to see if this is going to be another higher low. I also like that we swept out this liquidity right here. So we swept out these lows. So my next thought process is, okay, let's take us up to the high day again. So I think it's a coherent trade, even though we're, trading with no stop loss and just trying to hit a target. I think it's a very coherent setup. took the quick pullback of the news candle high for 6 points. Nice, bro. Solid. Okay, we've gone up since I've entered. Not much. But I got to think about the intraday trailing. Because we went up 60, 75 ticks, right? So now my stop, where I get stopped out, is not going to be here. It's going to be about here because of the trailing drawdown. Kind of gay. Part of me wants to add another contract. Or just try to hold it for 600 ticks. It's FOMC day, right? Like maybe where's 600 ticks? How far do we need to go for that? It's a bit of ways away. It's previous day's high. But I don't know. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount of movement for FOMC. Fuck it. We'll see if we can get it. But as this goes up, it becomes more dangerous for me on our way back down because of the trailing. But the structure all makes sense. Like the technicals make sense for it. So it's good enough for me. Damn, bro. I would have been printing if I was trading funded. We'd be up like 4 or 5 R today if I just took all of these trades unfunded. This is the give and take, right? Because like I was thinking about using my funded futures to do this because they have end of day drawdown. But number one, their discounts suck. So when I'm trying to full port an eval, oh damn, my light just died. But when I'm trying to full port an eval and pass it in one day, I want it to be like a discounted thing. On top of that, they have like a scaling contract. So I don't even think I could trade 2 minis on like a 50K account eval. I need to make like 1,500 first before I can even up my size. So they make it really hard to like full port evals for 1 day pass. This is looking pretty decent though. We still got a long way to go though. We need 600 ticks to pass. We're only at 200. This is what I wish I just did like 6 contracts because it'd be passed right now. I'm trying to give myself some room for error. I don't know. When you look at this structure, it's not bad. I mean, we've now swept. No, we haven't swept. We've swept this low on the initial move down. Now we've come up, retraced, made a higher high, taken out this liquidity. So we really want to see expansion now. I don't want to see us start falling back down past like 840s, because if we do that, I think we're probably just going to go all the way back down. If I was taking these on funded accounts, I'd already be out. I'd be really happy with my performance. Here we go. Come on. I think we're good for high day. I feel like that's a given right now. I don't know if we can make it all the way up to this high. So we're going to try. I mean, look at this structure, dude. This structure looks good. All right, I'm going to get off at 220, even if this doesn't hit TP, because I do got some stuff I got to do. But I am going to just hold this and see what happens. If we pass the eval, that'll be great. Starting to think this is going to hit, though. I got to do the math here, though. So if we're up 250 ticks now, that means my stop, if it was originally here, it's now here, which sucks. 813, and we would lose. If it retraces to 813, this is a loser. We hit the halfway mark, though. We hit 300 ticks. So got halfway to go. All right, 3 minutes. Sorry, this is kind of a boring stream, guys, but not much to do other than hold this trade now. We're not scalping, you know, I'm not getting in and out like my usual stuff. I'm just trying to hold this and see if it passes. I think we're easily going to come take 937. I think we're going to take the high. I'm not too worried about that, but I am worried about us actually getting all the way up here. But I don't want to add another contract down here because then I really won't be able to survive a pullback with the trailing drawdown. Okay. ES looking strong too. Powell's going to come on in 10 minutes or so. Now, let's just see if we can take this high. Come on. Before I got to go. I got 1 minute. Just take the high. Come on. 45 seconds left. Just take high day. I gotta say, today was really not the worst price action either for like a pre-FOMC. It was not bad. I usually do terribly when I try to trade before the FOMC in the morning, but today was not bad at all. And we're really not getting any reason to want to look for a full-blown reversal here. We haven't had a reason all day. We've been trading above the previous day's point of control very comfortably all day. And the 15-minute is just putting easy higher highs and higher lows in. Now we get this sweep of liquidity, which is good. and it can give us the juice to go higher and at least take the high day. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys there. I mean, kind of a boring stream. I'll make sure the next YouTube stream we're doing more. I'm kind of boring, but we'll see. I'll definitely update everyone if I do pass this eval. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So we'll see. Powell's going to start talking at 2:30, and I'll definitely still be trading, but I think I'm going to hop off stream. Not much going on. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll leave this up so anyone can watch, but yeah, I'll be back live on ASFX TV tomorrow. All right, so 11 a.m. I'll see you guys there. Peace.